In this week's episode, I traveled to the land of the rising sun to meet up with the Japanese drivers of the PETRONAS Syntium Team.
Konnichiwa! I'll be talking to the senior drivers. It's quite an impressive lineup. They are the four-time champions of the Super TAIKYU Endurance Series, and you don't want to miss this.
I also meet up with Nico Rosberg of the Mercedes-AMG PETRONAS Formula 1 team.
Hi, I'm Nico Rosberg and you're watching Motorsports at PETRONAS.
The PETRONAS Syntium Team first made its foray into the motorsports world in 1990 and has achieved over 100 wins to date. However, they've only started participating in the Super TAIKYU Endurance Series in 2007. In the past 5 years, the PETRONAS Syntium Team has been actively grooming and training rookie drivers from PETRONAS's talent development program. This enables the young drivers to learn from some of Japan's finest racers such as Masataka Yanagida, Nobuteru Taniguchi and Tatsuya Kataoka.
I'm about to meet up with the Japanese drivers of the PETRONAS Syntium Team right here in Tokyo, Japan. So enough chit-chat, let's go. Hi Ma, so nice to see you again. Omedetou, congratulations for your newborn baby boy.
Thank you.
You must be sleeping very little.
Very little. Every night he was crying.
That's fatherhood for you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay, so now back to the team. You have been with the PETRONAS Syntium Team the longest. How do you think the team has grown since then?
Yes, team was growing up every year.
Okay.
So now I think strong team, yes.
Strong team?
Yes.
Okay. And your teammate Kataoka and Taniguchi, when you guys race together in the Super TAIKYU Endurance Series, do you guys share racing secrets since you are racing against them in a different championship?
一緒のスーパー耐久一緒のチームだけど、スーパー耐久離れればやっぱりその言ってる通り違うカテゴリーなんですけど、もうレースはその割り切って違うカテゴリーはライバルにはなるんですけど、それはそこは割り切ってレースしてるんで、あまりその影響はないし、スーパー耐久はスーパー耐久で本当お互いいい刺激をし合ってレースをしてるので、本当いいチームメイトでもあり、他のカテゴリーに行けばライバルでもあります。
And I'm sure racing in an endurance series is not easy. So how do you stay focused over and over again for so long?
そうですね、長いと言ってもだいたい1時間半のスティントなんで、そこまでその集中力をなんていうのかな、そのスティント自体は問題ないんですけど、やっぱり1スティント、2スティント、3スティントってある中では、その休む時間をより的確に体を休めたり頭を休めたりするのがすごく重要ですね。で、早い段階からその次のスティント行く1周目からその集中できるようにいつも心がけてます。
You guys have been winning the championship for 4 consecutive years. Why do you think the team is so successful?
一年一年成長してってその本当に強くなってるんで、その部分は非常に今僕たちが強いチーム、本当世界中見てもこのチーム強いポテンシャルっていうか高いポテンシャルを持ったチームだと思うので、そこはもうみんな自信持って、レースしてるので、そこはすごくいいところだと思います。はい、
Oh, okay. ありがとうございます。
Terima kasih.
Oh, sama-sama. Nice to see you here in Tokyo.
Sama-sama.
Very good, BM, huh? Both you and Ma. Okay, a lot of people think that sitting in the cockpit of a racing car is very comfortable. But I've seen you with blisters on your palms and your feet. How do you still continue racing and remain focused under these conditions?
レーシングカーの中はとても暑い。Very hot。すごくこう脱水症状とか、なったりとかね、足にこう豆ができたり手に豆ができたりとかしてすごく辛い状況で走ってますけど、やはりその、チームという、もので、たくさんのメカニック関係者とかで、やってるものですから、僕が辛いからといってやめるわけにはいかなくて、ただただもう暑さとか痛さは我慢するだけで。とにかくね、走ることに集中してその辛いのを忘れるようにしてます。
Okay, you've got amazing racing experience. Do you think racing in different championships and different categories makes you a better endurance racer? For example, do you think drift racing makes you a better endurance racer?
いろんなカテゴリーをやってるからとか、ドリフトやってるからとかっていうのがこういうことに耐久に役立ちますっていうのは明確なのはないんですけど、でも、やはりいろんな車で、いろんな経験を積むことだったり、それからやはりそのサーキットを少しでも多く走ることが自分のやっぱスキルアップにつながるし、そしてドリフトをやってることのメリットはですね、このタイヤの使い方だったり、そのタイヤが滑るとかグリップさせるとかっていうところのタイヤとのこのなんでしょうね、コミュニケーションを取ったりするのが上手くなったりするから、そういう部分ではですね、耐久レースに遠からず活かせてるとは思います。はい。
ありがとうございます、谷口。
テレバカシ。
sama-sama. Kataoka, hello.
Hello.
Arigato.
Domo.
Domo. Okay, so you are a trainer and a racer as well. And because you are a trainer as well, do you have any added pressure to perform better in a race?
It's no problem. So because I have switch and trainer and racer. So trainer time. So concentrate training. So and the racing. So just my mind is only driver.
Oh.
It's no problem.
In the PETRONAS Syntium team, there is a good balance between the young and experienced racers. How do you think this has worked for the young racers and the team?
If they have some trouble, problem, so our experience, so give to them.
I see, you pass down the experience to them.
Yes, they're just choice. So our experience, so piece of puzzle. So just put. Very easy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sounds very deep. Okay, and I heard there are 6 nationalities in the team, and obviously it's an amazing team. But how do you communicate?
Yeah, so communicate speak just English. But so some mechanics only speak Japanese. But they have good personality. So communication, so smiling and gesture. So. But maybe no problem, so easy communication.
Yeah. You can point, yes, yes,
yeah.
no,
and smile angry.
Angry, no.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so that's interesting.
Yeah, maybe so everybody, so same target.
That is amazing, well done.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Okay, now I've got to catch a flight back to Malaysia and speak to Fariq Hairuman. You want to go?
Yes.
Okay, let's go. Let's go to Malaysia.
Good.
Yes. Okay. Whew, that was a long trip, but we're finally here in Johor, and this is where I was told I could find Faric Haruman when he's not on the racing track. Faric, how are you?
Hi, I'm doing great. This is mid-season of Super TAIKYU series, and we are leading the championships. And my restaurant is doing well too.
Oh, very nice. I can't wait to try that out. But before that, Kataoka wanted to try your restaurant, but It's just you and me, okay?
No problem. I got no problem at all.
So you guys have dominated the Super TAIKYU Endurance Series in Japan for the last 4 years. How does that feel? And is there any added pressure to maintain the championship title?
I mean, motor racing is very difficult. It's the most competitive race in Japan. And also Asia. To keep on winning, to keep on to be up there, you need to be very competitive, and also you need to keep updating with your cars and also your driving styles. It's a good thing to have a pressure as well.
Yeah, that's why you guys are always the best.
I guess so.
And you've been with the PETRONAS Syntium Team for a while now. What do you think is the secret recipe to the team's success?
The secret is my team boss, Dato' David Wong. He's the one who foresight and capable leadership qualities over the last 22 years. He was the one who built this team from scratch, feeling it through ups and downs. He was also the one who literally handpicked me off from the streets, who literally talent spots me to become a race driver. Today, I'm proud to be a part of PETRONAS Syntium Teams, the most successful teams in Asia. We are aiming to keep our fifth consecutive title for the Super TAIKYU, and also to defend the Malaysia Merdeka endurance race.
So you also have junior drivers in your team. What kinds of advice do they ask you, and what do you tell them in return?
I think normally we always advise them to do like please not to be over ambitious and overconfident, and when to finish first you must finish, and don't make any silly mistake. You will be fine. The most important thing is just to bring the car back home and safe in one piece.
Thank you so much, Fariq, for your time.
Yeah.
And now it's time for dinner.
Okay.
And I'm dying to try your steamboat. Can we dig in?
Yeah, no problem.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Here, this one.
This is too much for you. I think it's one enough for you.
Oh, thank
Okay.
you. For the past 2 decades, the Super TAIKYU Endurance Series has been entertaining its motorsports fans all over Japan. And the PETRONAS Syntium Team has made its presence felt and shows no signs of slowing down. This is definitely one of Malaysia's championship team that you need to know.
I can't stress how important it is for you to check the condition of your tyres on a regular basis. Your tyres can lose pressure from punctures, such as nails on the road, and they can get worn out from excessive use as well, especially if you drive on twisty roads and for long distances on highways. So what I recommend to you all is that you check your tyres to make sure they have enough pressure before you do any distances, but especially the long distances, as when you're tired and everything, this could have a very bad effect. Thanks guys, and drive safe.
The 2012 Formula One UBS Chinese Grand Prix was Nico Rosberg's 111th Formula One start, and it comes 111 years after Mercedes' first win at the 1901 Nice Speed Weeks. It is also the first win for a Works Silver Arrow since the 1955 Italian Grand Prix that was held on September 11th in Monza. Nico Rosberg started racing at the tender age of 10. And his then teammate was world champion Lewis Hamilton. When he was confirmed as a Williams driver for the 2006 season, he was asked to sit for a mandatory engineering aptitude test. Nico got the highest score in the team's history. Nico Rosberg was recently in town to help celebrate the opening of PETRONAS' 1001st station. This was in addition to other media and PR appearances.
Hi everybody, I'm Nico Rosberg from the Mercedes-AMG PETRONAS Formula One team. I'm here today for a special occasion. I want to congratulate one of our biggest partners, PETRONAS, for right here opening the 1001st petrol station in Malaysia, which is an amazing experience, and we're very proud to be a part of that. So, and it was a lot of fun here and everything, so cool. 1 second, very, very important, don't forget to switch to extra. It's the new one. Even better for you.
Nico Rosberg is the first German driver to win a Grand Prix driving a German car in Formula One history. Now that is something to be proud of. Are you ready to meet him? Let's go. Hello Nico, it's always so nice to speak with you again since last year, right? We met last year.
Yep.
About China. How did you feel when you crossed the finish line with the silver arrow after 55 years of absence on the top podium for the Mercedes family?
Yeah, it was great. It was a very special experience for all of us because it's been such a long time, you know, since Mercedes won, and also for me, I've been in F1 for quite a while, so it was a long time coming, this win. It was amazing to share it with the team, with family, with everybody, and then the history that came with it. That you know, before me, it was just Fangio and Sterling Moss, who are like two legends from the 1950s. Who won, and then me afterwards, and very nice.
Okay, sitting in the cockpit, or rather lying down, almost lying down in the cockpit, you're obviously at a very low angle and you can just see the top bit of your front tires. How do you gauge the distance between your car and the car next to you? Is it through experience?
You get used to it. I see, like, I don't think about it that, oh, I don't see very well. You know, you get used to it and I see everything that I need to see. But for someone, if you would sit in my car, for example, you would think this is not right. You know, I don't even see where I'm going. But we get used to it. It's fine because we're driving so fast that I look like 50 meters ahead of myself, ahead of the car. I never look right in front because you're going so fast. You don't need to look right in front. You just need to see what's 50 meters away.
During a race, I'm sure there's so many things going on that could distract you. What would you say is your biggest challenge? Would it be the radio, the weather? Or what?
If my engineer talks nonsense in my radio.
Really? Does he talk nonsense?
No, sometimes he repeats things too often or something. No, but I'm kidding. The biggest distraction? I'm not sure.
Nothing distracting. You're in the zone when you're racing.
Well, like sometimes on the straight here in Malaysia, for example, the straights are quite long, and then I can think about other things also on the straight. There's time to relax.
Well, what would you think about? Like...
Well, if I'm first, I can think about the party in the evening to celebrate the win with friends and mechanics for 5 seconds. Then I have to concentrate on the next quarter.
Okay, with all the new rules and regulations, such as using the DRS only at a certain part of the circuits, and you know, with just a second gap from the car in front of you, do you think all these rules and regulations get in the way of you performing at 110%?
No.
No.
I think it's good. Because in the end, it doesn't matter why the racing is exciting. You know, as long as it's exciting for the people who are watching on TV, there's loads of things happening. Even to the last lap, you don't know, oh, is the guy in front gonna be able to win or not? You know, and that's good because it's not all, you know, decided before it starts. Things will change, and I think that's good for the sport.
Okay, and a lot of F1 drivers have claimed that their favorite track, their favorite circuit is in Monaco. Is that your favorite too?
Yes.
Yeah,
one of my favorites.
It's my
hometown. It's where I've grown up.
Oh, so your other favorite would be?
Malaysia.
Malaysia, I like that. Good answer. But as a spectator, I like to see a lot of overtaking. And it doesn't seem to be quite so in Monaco, right?
No, Monaco is, it's different. Monaco, the qualifying is very important, and then overtaking is very difficult there. But that's always been the case, and still, it's a unique race. It's an exciting race. The atmosphere is amazing. You know, it's really a highlight of the year. Have you ever been there? No.
I've never been there.
You need to go once.
I should, right?
It's amazing.
But definitely, it's on my bucket list to go there one day. It's beautiful too.
Bucket list. I need to make a bucket list.
Social network, you know, especially for young people, like social network is really important. And I noticed
Why is it important?
For different reasons. Some people like to stalk people, but for you, back to you, I realized that you have been making a lot of video blogs as of late, and you even have your own YouTube channel. So why is it important for you? Is it to connect with your fans worldwide?
Yeah, in the end, I'm in the sport. You know, amongst other things, I want to do a good show, and the fans should enjoy it. You know, so it's always part of it to give something back to them also. Okay,
last question. I saw the video. You were in Nürburgring circuit. You drove David Coulthard around Nürburgring circuit last year. So how was it? That was your first time, right? It looked amazing.
Yeah, Nürburgring is like one of the oldest tracks in the world. I think it was built in the 1930s, and it's a crazy track. It's 15 kilometers through the mountains, very, very dangerous. And yeah, so I took David around, I don't know, I think it was in May or June, and with the SLS Mercedes, which is a great car. And so I was really pushing hard, and it was really funny because David, he was very scared. So it's a great video.
David be scared?
Because if you're a passenger, it's completely different to driving yourself. You know, you need to trust the other person. I don't enjoy it myself either, to be a passenger very often.
Yeah.
And it's a very, the track is amazing, you know, there's jumps and everything. We were jumping with the SLS, we were completely in the air, and David was like, oh.
Very nice. Okay, that's number 2 on my bucket list.
To go with me on the Nürburgring.
Yes, that'll be number 1. But again, thanks so much for spending time to talk with us, and good luck for the rest of the season.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Enjoy Malaysia.
Downforce is the air go over car, pushing down the machine, so more grips for the tire.
Don't forget to log on to www.petmos.com.my to find out more about your favorite teams, drivers, and race results.
Hi, I'm Nico Rosberg. You can get all my latest updates on my Twitter at Nico_Rosberg. Hi, I'm Nico Rosberg. You can follow all my latest, you can get all my latest updates.
Yep. Done. Unless you want to do additional tips.
Maybe we switch. You drive my race car?
Yeah, where's your keys? What about I take the SLS first? See, easy peasy.
Very easy.
Now we have to go to the petrol station.